fast tutorial. I'm not going to show you how to do all of this, but I'll show you the main parts. In this, you have a rendered version here in the corner. You've got a front view, a left side, a right side, and wait. The front view, the left side, the right side, and the back. This is the back. And then I put the cam assembly up here, and there's an outline for production. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with not that one. This one. So you got your design here. You're going to go up and go to drawing from design. It's going to open up another one, but you want to make sure that you're on A3 because that'll fit all the parts that you need. So you say okay. And it opens up a drawing with a blank workspace. And immediately it's going to have a view right in front of you. You can come over here and change things here before you drop it down, or you can kind of drop it and then come over here and make changes. We're going to go to 1-to-1 ratio. We're looking at the front. We want visible edges here. That will be the outlines. And we're going to click OK. So then you come up here to where it says base view. We're going to click that. It's going to bring another view in. We're going to change it to 1-to-1. This time we're going to look at the right view. I think that's right. And we're going to place it right here. Same thing, visible edges. Next thing you're going to do, grab another drawing. And it's going to be the left side. And we're going to drop it kind of right here. Click OK. And then we're going to show the back view so that you can see how the character is attached. I think 1-to-1. The ratio could be 2-to-1, so it could be half scale. It does not going to make a difference when you make the measurements. And then I think it's really nice to also have a view from the home, and you can make it one side. I've been kind of actually making mine 1.5. Makes it a little bit bigger. Put it over here in the corner. But this time we want to do this shaded view and click OK. And that'll leave a color version right there. It's good reference material. All right, so what do you do now that you have this on here? We're going to use some dimensions. We're going to use the text tool and the pointing, what is it called? The pointing text tool, the leader text tool. So dimensions are really easy. If you just click on the dimension tool and click on an edge, it's just going to be able to pull out the different measurements. Okay. That's fine. You want to, at one point somewhere down here, say that it's in millimeters, because that's what it is. But anything that you click on will show that this is a 25 millimeter cam. This one is click. So if it's just a straight edge, you can just pull straight out. If you need to click on, like here's the character, he is about 43. Just remember not to get too cluttered. You can see there's a lot of information here, so I pulled some of the information about the character down here. Okay, so just don't get too cluttered. The next thing you're going to do is some point text. So we know that here is a 5 millimeter axle or shaft. We also know that the hole is 5 millimeters. Hole is 7 millimeters, okay? So put that information here as well. Any information that would help somebody build your cam. Let me take a look at the other version. You can do a cam version. There's things about what is wood, what is acrylic. The hole for the stoppers is 4.7, so I'm giving you lots of information about the holes, about the axles, about the materials, about the size of the materials. So you can use this as a template to create your MiniCam drawing function. This is a high level. This is challenging yourself. It's going to take a little bit longer, but it's also going to make this very easy to follow along with for somebody creating. You actually can get the laser cutting files from this part right here. You can bring this into laser cutting into Illustrator and delete all the numbers and additional stuff. So this is a high level of technical skills for your planning drawings. Okay, so the one thing is I had a cam. Did I have a cam? I did have a cam. I also had an outline, like a basic outline of production, and also I had a cam that I pulled up. So this is how you do that. So like I'm gonna click on the building. I'm gonna make it 1-to-1. I'm gonna drop it right here. And I'm gonna say okay. And then every single drawing that you've placed down, it has its own browser. In fact, on any of these you can delete, you can just, if you wanna not show something, you can turn them on and off, just like in your design phase. So I've clicked on this one. I'm going to open up the bodies and I'm going to start removing parts that I don't want. Let's say I don't want the character on there, or maybe I do want the character. I'm going to hide the character, and then I've got the cam here. This is just the cam part, so if I wanted to show just the cam, and then I wanted to show distances between like how far this is from this, pull those down. I can show you the distances, a lot more specific information, like where are the actual distances between that, and maybe even show you how thick some of the materials are. Okay. When you're done, you could just screenshot this, but you also can output it as a PDF. And that's how you could get some of the cutting files off of it. But if you just screenshot this, you can place it into your planning drawings. Okay, thank you.